Good morning, guys. Welcome back. We're working on the 2007 Chevy Avalanche. And if you haven't seen the last couple of videos, we've got a series on this truck doing DOD delete, putting in the Texas speed cam, going through and rebuilding the heads, put some headers in here, and a few other things. So if you haven't seen those yet, you should go check them out. Today we're going to be pulling the transmission out, putting this 3200 stall in, and I also have a super servo to put on there, and also some accumulator pistons, and then we've got our Y pipe going in, so got that to look forward to. I also figured I'd mention these garbage gaskets that always come with these headers. Don't use them ever. Just use the factory multi-layer steel gaskets, and in fact reuse them, because I've reused them many times, never had an issue whatsoever. Steel doesn't compress, so unless they're blown out or rusted, they're not bad. It's just that simple. So anyway, let's get this transmission pulled out. The transmission out, put the new stall in, put the super servo in, seals, put it back together. So now I'm going to work on the exhaust, and then we're going to get this thing back down on the ground and go ahead and hook the computer up. Reading the tune out of the vehicle right now, HP tuners, and I'm going to go ahead and go in and disable the DOD, adjust a few things, the timing and the V tables, and then we'll be ready for our first start. Alright guys, here we go for the first start. Header burn off. Sounds pretty good. You can definitely hear the headers. They always have that, I don't know, that hollow sound to them. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Look at that. I don't know about his tire monitor system, but there's no engine light. That's always nice. Woo. It's a little chilly out here. When I say a little, yeah, it's a little chilly. I'm not used to this time change either. It got dark kind of early. Yeah, she sounds happy. Guess in a few minutes I'll move the old Saab there and we'll take her for a ride. What's going on, guys? Alright, so it's the next day. Couldn't see anything in the dark last night, so I did do some driving around, and between having to make adjustments on the tune to get the shift pressures and everything right, and it being dark, it was just too difficult to try to record anything. So I figured I'd get another video of a cold start and we could go drive around right quick. So here we go, here's a cold start. Started up good. Sounds like it's happy. It's pretty chilly out here too. I mean, it's not cold, but it's definitely not summertime. But yeah, it sounds really happy. I like it. You can definitely hear the headers. You know how headers sound. But Anyway, and also his exhaust system's not very loud. It already had a dual exhaust system on it with a Magnaflow muffler, and it sounds really good, but it's not very loud at idle. When driving down the road, it has a really nice clean sound to it. So let's get this thing on the road. Compared to how it drove before when it was stock, I mean, this is a huge difference. They're, number one, they're very detuned from the factory. And you know, the drivability's not really good. The way the throttle works and the shift points and torque management and all that good stuff. So once I got everything set up in the tune, got the shift pressure set right, drivability is just great. Throttle response is a lot better. The shift's a lot faster. I got the shifts a little bit firmer, you know, so that should help with the clutches and everything to last longer in the transmission. So, but yeah, like I said, this thing feels really good, and I really like this truck. Like, I don't say this too often, but I would definitely drive this. I don't usually like body kits and stuff, but the way this thing's set up, I mean, it just looks great. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research on this thing and see what body kit and stuff this is, because it is pretty neat. But anyway, let's do another pull. I'm just going to do a little drive, turn around up here. It's a really nice, smooth pull, considering how heavy this truck is. I definitely threw some timing into it, and adjusted the VE tables and mass airflow. But yeah, it's running really nice. And of course, you got to disable all the stuff for the displacement on demand, but I got all that taken care of, so she seems real happy. And of course, it won't be burning oil like crazy like it used to, so that's always a good thing. But you can see, even just driving around, you know, kind of normal, the shift points are nice and firm. They're definitely not, you know, it's not anything uncomfortable or anything like that. You can just feel the shifts engaged nice and firm. So, but it drives really smooth. It shifts smooth. So, I think everything's going to be great with this. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching, following the build, and you know, if you like what you see, I'd appreciate if you hit the like button, drop a comment, let me know what you think, and as always, I'll see you next time.